Tickle my asshole and eat my pussy if I'm wrong, but I think teleportation is the most underrated superpower we've ever seen. Bro, just watching that clip, you're not even fighting Nightcrawler anymore. You're fighting where he might be next. That's what makes teleportation so ridiculous. Nightcrawler can appear behind you, hit you, disappear, come back from another angle and be gone in an instant before you even turned around. And unlike normal speed, there's no path that you can track. He doesn't have to cross the distance between point A and point B. He just deletes the distance. So imagine boxing somebody who can basically choose where every interaction starts. Behind you or above you, across the room. Gone. You aren't even reacting to Nightcrawler anymore. You're guessing. And if Nightcrawler actually stopped being nice with his ability, teleporting around you would be the least terrifying thing he could do. And that makes me think, would you rather have super speed, super strength, or teleportation ability?
I'm not a hero. Let's get out of here.
I'm taking teleportation because why does everybody assume teleporters like Nightcrawler have to teleport alone? He can take other people with him. Now think about what that means offensively. He doesn't necessarily need to overpower anyone. He just needs to touch them. Teleport somebody hundreds of feet into the air and leave. Teleport them somewhere they can't immediately escape. Grab somebody's weapon, disappear with it, and come back. And defensively, the second the fight goes badly, bye-bye. And that's why I genuinely take teleportation over something like super strength and probably even super speed. Strength makes you incredible at certain things. Teleportation changes your entire life. No more traffic, no more flights, no more commuting. And in a fight, you control where the fight happens. Although apparently having that advantage doesn't guarantee you're intelligent enough to use it. Just ask Angstrom Levy. Angstrom Levy from Invincible might be the worst person to ever receive superpowers of all time.
Why do you think I was softening you up?
This man has access to other dimensions and still decided to box Invincible. Mark. Invincible, the guy who literally choked out Conquest and killed him twice. The guy who can throw you through a building. Angstrom's portals should make fighting someone like Mark an absolute nightmare. Don't stand there trading attacks. Open portals underneath him and redirect attacks. Attack from impossible angles. Dump him into another dimension. Make Mark constantly question whether the floor he's standing on is about to disappear. That's the beauty of portals. Your opponent's strength can become your weapon. If I can decide where your punch exits, I don't care how hard you try to punch me. But Angstrom spends way too much time letting an insanely strong Viltrumite get close enough to actually touch him. And that's not teleportation being weak, that's just a straight up skill issue, and nobody demonstrates the opposite potential better than a giant teleporting dog like Lockjaw. Have you ever thought about this one question? What would you do if you could teleport for an entire day? Do you understand how much money this dog would save you? No more airport. You wouldn't even have to go through TSA. No Uber. No more 12-hour flights. And you want food in Italy? Bam. We're in fucking Italy. You forgot something at home? Well, back at home, and Lockjaw can transport other people. That's where teleportation separates itself from most powers for me. Super strength would be amazing, but how many times today did you desperately need to go lift a car? Super speed is more useful, but now we're dealing with running everywhere, collision, stopping, carrying people, and all the ridiculous physics that come with moving that fast, like A-Train killing people like running through their bodies. Teleportation, I think about a destination and we're automatically there. It's one of the few superhero abilities that arguably are more useful outside of combat than it is inside of it. But then there's Spot, who somehow turned this convenient little travel ability into a complete nightmare. Because if Lockjaw shows you how useful teleportation can be, the Spot shows you why fighting somebody who controls where things go should be almost impossible. I'm sorry, you might hate me for this take, but the Spot losing to Miles Morales is complete bullshit if he uses his powers correctly.
This is gonna be good for us, Spider-Man. You and me, we're finally gonna live up to our potential. You'll finally have a villain worth fighting. and I won't be just a joke to you!
No one here thinks you're a joke!
They won't after this.
No!
Well, that was another easy adventure for Spider-Man.
How do you even punch somebody who can make your punch come right back at you? That's what I don't understand. Miles might have speed and strength, spider sense, electricity. That's cool and all, but the Spot can manipulate where things actually go. You attack him, portal. You chase him, haha, portal. You finally get close. The body part you're aiming at can literally become a hole. Do you hear me? The body part you're aiming at literally can become a hole. And his portals can redirect attacks from completely different angles. Spider Sense can warn Miles that something is coming, sure, but knowing you're about to get punched doesn't automatically solve the problem when the punch could emerge from practically anywhere. Once the Spot's abilities evolve, this stops feeling like Spider-Man fighting a goofy villain. Miles is fighting the geometry of a fucking room. And that's why teleportation gets so underestimated. And I think all 4 of these characters prove we've been looking at teleportation completely wrong this entire time. And I think that's why everybody underrates teleportation. We keep treating it like it's just a faster way to walk somewhere, but it's not. It's control over distance and positioning. Nightcrawler can make you guess where the attack is coming from. Angstrom can connect entirely different dimensions. Lockjaw makes distance practically irrelevant, and the Spot can turn the battlefield itself against you. And that's why I take teleportation over super strength or super speed. I don't need to be stronger than you if you can't literally touch me. I don't need to be faster than you if I don't have to travel the distance in the first place. That's what makes teleportation so underrated. Everybody else has to play by the battlefield, but a teleporter gets to decide where the battlefield is, and also he can manipulate it. Okay guys, that's the end of the video. Was I cooking as usual, or did you disagree with me? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and let me know what power or what hero I should cover next, maybe even what villain. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.